everybody. Welcome to prom 19 or 2000 something. As you guys know, I'm your principal, Jared Billingsley. I'll also be your master of ceremonies for the night. This is not a normal skit. This was more of a challenge that came forward, and since we only had like 2 people actually volunteer to do skits, I allowed it. So what's going to happen is David Scott and Colton Macy have volunteered or challenged each other to eat something spicy.
I didn't challenge him, he challenged me.
That's true. David challenged Colton to eat something spicy. So what they wanted to do was start on the low pepper scale and build their way up until someone gave up. I told them we didn't have a half an hour to do their skit, so they decided just to go big and eat the Guinness Book World Record hottest pepper in the world, and first person to reach for ice cream loses. So to give you an idea.
Or 7 minutes.
Or 7 minutes. 7 minutes, or 6 minutes is the peak time. So I told them if they make it to 7 minutes, it's a draw, and they both win. To give you an idea of what they're eating, peppers are rated on a Scoville units, on how spicy they are. Jalapenos about 5 to 7,000. What they're about to eat is 2.2 million rating on the Scoville unit. Why they're doing this? Again, I don't know. So just to give you some more ideas of what's about to go on in their mouth, I Googled what happens. This thing's called a Carolina Reaper. They're eating something called the Reaper. Why? So I went online and found a website that had scientific data of what it's like to eat one of these. Sorry, to eat the pepper that's under this, the one that's about 400,000 less. It used to be the world's strongest pepper. And it says, based on the description and how it feels, it's unclear what would be worse, popping an actual scorpion in your mouth or the scorpion pepper, which is not as hot as this. When you eat this unreasonably hot, spicy pepper, your mouth begins to numb. The pain is so intense and responsive that your body doesn't know what to do. It starts creating bubbles and killing the top layer of the skin of your mouth. They've heard this and still want to do it.
Okay.
So it starts creating blisters in their mouth, and they think this is a good idea. Realistically, you guys get the point. What they're about to do is just obnoxious and silly, so
Don't do it.
laugh at them, and you what?
Don't do it at home.
Don't do the seriously, kids, don't do this at home.
We've been prepping all week.
I love spicy food, eat habaneros, so we bought these a couple days ago. I decided to try to eat one myself because I'm just stupid. But I didn't want to swallow because I didn't want to be belly over while I'm doing this tonight. So I just chewed it for 20 seconds and spit it out, and it's very uncomfortable. We'll just leave it at that. So good luck to you both. I hope you guys reach the 7-minute mark. Can we get a timer? Can you time them? Do you have a phone? Anyone have a phone?
Should we call the paramedics now?
Yeah, right? All right, we got a phone over here. Can you do a timer of 7 minutes? And whenever the lovely Mrs. Caruso tells you guys to go, you guys can start. And feel free to point and laugh. This was their decision. There's a trash can behind them.
You don't get more dinner if you barf up what you already ate.
We're not going to want dinner, yeah. Yeah, this will be
You
it.
don't get extra.
All right, you guys ready?
Well, what are they eating now?
Oh, this is the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, hold it up so everyone can see. This looks like the devil's heart, if you haven't seen what it looks like. It's gnarly.
Hey, Russo said he wants to be involved.
Let's do it, Rick. I'm just kidding.
We brought extras.
I am involved.
Rick, you do not want to be involved, trust me.
Ready, set, go.
Oh. Water ready. You can drink water, that's part of the actual pepper eating rules.
That is true, instead of silence, I can talk a little bit, because who gave a Billingsley a microphone and in charge? You guys are ridiculous. So just so you guys know that in technical pepper eating challenges, you're allowed to drink water because it actually doesn't get rid of the spiciness, it actually makes it worse because it spreads around the capsaicin in your mouth. So you're allowed to drink some to help keep the peppers down. So official rules of pepper eating. I didn't know that's a thing, but we Googled it, so. Google never lies. Colton, you can only undress so much. This is a church function.
Yeah. We don't have time for all the other ones.
That's a bell pepper? Is that
Yeah, we were going to start with this and
No.
Did David eat it?
I have been training all week for this.
I'm calling David a cheater. He put wax in his mouth or something.
You want a kiss?
This is true. They've literally been coming to my house. As I said earlier, I love spicy food, so I have a lot of like extracts and things that are very spicy. So they've been coming to my house and like Eye of the Tiger training the last 2 weeks, and I've been giving them like ghost peppers.
How long?
5.5 minutes.
Well, that's great.
Left?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant it's been 5. I was like, that's quick. He's not. Neither of them are doing very well.
Hey, I wonder if for their prep, did they put any toilet paper in the freezer for
Baby wipes.
I was going to say, the challenge is actually not what's happening tonight. It's who can survive tomorrow better. That's the real challenge.
I want to apologize to both the Scott household and the Macy household for the bathroom situation later. My fault.
Man.
You okay?
It literally gets worse for 7 minutes before it starts to get better. Are you guys regretting this yet?
Oh yeah.
You guys just ate 2 strawberries. What are you doing? Here's strawberry.
See what happens when you challenge them there, Rick? So I chewed this up last night, and we went to dinner 2 hours later. My mouth was it's still hot. I washed my hands 6 times.
Timer?
3, possibly 4 minutes left. 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
No, not making it. I love you.
Loser! Loser!
I'd like to thank my wife, my trainer, Jared. Oh, 7 years of marriage, this is great.
There's no pride in waiting. I'm already lost.
We have extra. There's more.
I do have to say, just kind of back on this topic, when we first started this, David told me they wanted to do this, and I thought it was preposterous because you guys know the Money Maniacs, and we go out to Buffalo Wild Wings or things like that a lot. And David doesn't like buffalo wings because they're too spicy, so he gets like garlic parmesan. And he tells me he's doing this event, and I was like, David, that's just not a smart idea. You don't like cracked pepper. So I told him I'd work with him, and I also offered it to Colton. And I feel like the training that David did paid off. Congratulations. I'm actually really impressed. That's impressed. That's a hot pepper. Super impressed. Also, I forgot to ask, is there anyone here, if you're too embarrassed, you don't have to, that was actually graduated in the 1950s? Do we have anybody? I know we have a couple at church. I don't know if they came here, though. And I didn't look at the list of who else coming. Any 1950s? There we go. I was going to ask you to stand up, but I don't know if you guys can, so... Now I'm the bad guy. Yeah! There we go. I love it. Oh, man. I just wanted to make sure I didn't... Never mind. Welcome to the 1960-something, folks. We're moving on here. We got the slang game going on. We're going to go ahead and start off with an easy one here.
They may not remember.
They may not remember. Very good point. I don't know if you're trying to throw me under the bus or you're trying to go under with me, but thank you, either way. All right, so don't sweat it. Mark.
Get overly excited about something.
There we go. Mark, you get a lovely Zox candy.
He doesn't deserve it. He never learned the lesson.
You don't have to throw things at my wife. She's a nice person. Who wants Zox?
He wants thoughts.
All right. go. Jeff, you've won a lovely lemon head. All right. I know this one's kind of easy. So you guys have to bear with me on the slang game here because I wasn't born in any of these decades until the later ones, so I had to trust Google. So I don't know what is actually hard and difficult. Some I knew and some I didn't, but the last one, the hard one, I thought it was kind of easy, but I didn't know what else to go with. For a Pez dispenser with the Muppets on it, don't flip your wig. Mark.
Don't lose it.
Don't get overly excited about
Here we
it.
go. You get the Muppet Pez dispenser.
Would you like for me to explain, boss? It is not your employer.
Awesome. All right, guys. Just want to welcome you guys to Prom 1960-something one more time. We got a great line for you tonight, guys. We got Neil Diamond coming tonight. The Monkees and the Beatles are here tonight for your prom. Let's give it up.
I can't begin to know it, but I know
All right. I guess I have to turn the microphone on. That helps. Do we have anyone from the 1960s graduating class? Stand up. Let's go. I thought we had more than that. 4? That was trying to knock me into anybody. I just thought we had more.
Make it stand up.
The others can't drive in the dark.
Jeff, you're really killing me up here. Can you knock it off?
I graduated.
I'd also like to check in with my my pepper eaters back there. How you guys doing? Colin's gone through about a gallon of milk. You know if you drink too much of that, it'll make you throw up, right? Okay, just throwing it all over your face. Nice. Damn it, you're a champion. You're just hanging out and just... Colin, you are melting.
He had the milk just a second ago. He knew it was coming.
You guys holding up okay? All right. All right, guys.
Listen, I'm not usually one to throw stones because, you know, I love Jesus and all, but I just feel like something has to be said. Because deep down, I'm really doing her a favor, but I feel like someone needs to talk to Amanda about her kids. They are just out of control. You can't even have a simple conversation with her because her kids are just so wild and distracting. See? Brats.
Not 1960, 1970 something! I learned how to read in the meantime. Slang game, guys. Popular terms of the 70s. Starting with an easier one, keep it trucking. Keep it going, there we go. You've won some awesome Big League Chew. Also, it wasn't live these decades to get a Google what was popular candy, so hopefully Google didn't lie again. A little harder, cheese weasel. Anybody know what a cheese weasel is? I feel like the last one's really hard one. I actually confirmed this one with someone who graduated in the 70s, so I didn't make this one up myself.
Like a nerd?
No?
I do. Are you sure you got them right here?
You don't.
I want to say it again, but I don't.
What?
It's for us it's keep on partying.
That's right, you got it right. No, I'm kidding. I'll use this sentence. Colton, you're a cheese weasel.
That's keep on partying.
Oh yeah, alright, Colton got it. Colton, you won some lovely, I don't mean to, oh, ring pop.
What?
A ring pop. Is it a ring? I don't know. If you like it, better pour me on it. I messed it up terribly.
Just go with it.
No, I won't. Alright, and the hard one, apparently that should have been the hard one, but run it through the garden. Here we go, what is it? Keep on partying. Anybody?
We never said stuff like that.
No? No, wow, but no. I love the search. She was like, I got it. It's gonna run around naked. I know it. Anybody know what it is?
70s are awesome.
What was it? Say it. Run it through the garden. Give you an idea, you'd probably use it more in a restaurant. You'd order something and say, run it through the garden. Nope. Tamara?
Make it fast.
No, something with vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put lettuce and tomato on a burger.
Pretty much, yeah. And it just means put all the produce on whatever I'm ordering. Lettuce, onion, pickle, tomato. So you won the Pez dispenser for Star Wars, which was Yoda. So if you guys knew it, run it through the garden with that drop. Alright guys, again, welcome to Prom 1970-something. We got a great lineup for you guys tonight. We got Queen playing for us, Fleetwood Mac, and the Eagles.
All right, so you have all been hired to help us out with this Queen song. You're all in the band now. Ready? Let's get some stomping and clapping going. Stomp, stomp, clap. You can use your table if it's not stomping on that carpet. Come on, let's get this going. Here we go.
Buddy, your boy, make a big noise, ringing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, keeping your can all over the place.
Sing it.
We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Sing it.
We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, if you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. Her mind is differently twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got another pretty boy. She calls friends. How they dance in the courtyards. Sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember. Some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine. And he says, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Fill it up at the Hotel California. And a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis, mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device.
Up next, we have a skit from our very own Terry Hester.
No, it's not a skit.
It's not, I'm sorry. I just wrote down skit on my sincerest apologies. He'll be singing us a song.
Yay.
No, he's not. You told me you were singing the song, did you not? Okay, I'm going to let him do whatever he's going to do, and I'm just going to sit down.
Yeah.
Do you need a microphone?
Well, just momentarily.
Okay.
Just say introduce, right? Okay, so anyway, I decided with all this pop culture and all the wild rock and roll you guys were getting immersed in tonight, I'd give you a little bit of break from that, bring you something a little more refined, okay? Okay, so the music to the song Ave Maria was written by Schubert a couple hundred years ago, and it had nothing to do with mirror. Okay, it was actually just a smaller piece of a larger piece that he had done. So those words were given, somebody took it upon themselves to attach those words later on. So I can take it upon myself to attach whatever words I want, right? So I'm gonna play that song tonight on the guitar and with just the melody, and I brought my own 100-piece orchestra for the background, but anyway, so that you can be more comfortable, as I would like to be, with what words are going through my head, right? Instead of Hail Mary. So that's what I put on your table. I took it upon myself to write all new words for that song with a Christian slant. So if you want to follow along, you can, or if you just want to listen, that's fine. And I'm going to do this while eating 3 Carolina Reapers. So, no, just kidding.
It has been such a blessing having the men of our congregation mentor the youth. Dean Cruz has made a really positive impact teaching the books of the Bible.
Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes.
Roger Slater has been working with the kids on public speaking. They have both definitely made a lasting impression.
I really enjoyed that Roger Slater one. They were supposed to be here today too. Do you feel bad making fun of them when they're not here? No. All right, cool. Yes. Now give it to them. Who graduated in the 70s? No thank you for disco. Alright guys, welcome to prom 1980 something. We're playing this thing in here. I want to laugh because I think he's joking, but I also don't want to be mean and laugh and then not be joking. And then I describe it and now I sound like a jerk if he wasn't. I don't know what I'm saying. 1980 something. Slang game, here we go. Slang term 411. Alright, Bob. Information. There we go. You get the wonderful fruit stripe zebra gun. Comes complete with the inside tattoos you can stick on your arm after you lick it if you want. Up next, 1980s, bagging. Marcy.
It's when you're like razzing somebody, you're bagging them.
Alright, talking down to somebody. Alright. You get the lovely candy cigarettes that were popular in the 1980s. Alright, 4. The Pez dispenser, 1980s, which I think is Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles. So everybody wants this. I want it. Can I want it?
That's one
New.
of my favorite.
And I want it to be specific, because it's actually selected to like a genre or a group.
Well, somebody who's new.
Okay.
Novice or something.
Now, it's actually selected to a group, though. Do you know what it is? Okay. Video games. A new person to video games. Alright, guys. Just want to thank you guys again for coming to prom 1980 something. We got Banter, now we got Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams, and Journey singing for us tonight. So give it up for them. Let's go.
Snow white and shades of blue, full of smile making shares of night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, hoping is to find emotion hiding somewhere in the working hard to get my thrill. Everybody wants a thrill. Playing anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose, and someone will sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, hoping is to find emotion hiding somewhere in the Come on, you guys know this one. Here we go, everybody. Come on, everybody sing it. Don't stop believing. Hold to the street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold to the street lights, people. Don't stop.
Dan Hill.
I feel like I have had a hand in shaping the Bible class program upstairs. I love those kids, and they love me. Have you seen them on Sunday mornings? How they react to just seeing me?
Man, you heard the thud on that one. Is that okay? Wow. Real fast, give it up for Bon Jovi and Journey again. Holy wow. Ryan Adams was good too, but I was really impressed with those two. You guys killed it. Thank you. What was that mouth thing you were using? I don't know if you guys saw this one, the Bon Jovi thing.
It's actually a Peter Frampton thing.
He's just eating something to make that noise. I don't know what he's doing. All right, guys, 1980s, you graduated. Get what we had. I was gonna be mean, but I'm gonna stop because I've already dug a hole pretty deep. You guys look great. You guys are awesome. All right, guys, welcome to prom, 1990 something. Playing the slang game. She's really excited. All right, guys. 1990s, pimpin'. Clean version, pimpin'. That is pimpin'.
Well, in my circle.
Okay.
That meant that you were like
out scoping out for the opposite sex.
Okay, no. It's not continue to party. No. Cameron? What? Yeah, that's really cool. Superfly. That's awesome or whatever. It was just another word for awesome. Man, that truck is pimping. Pop rocks. You went pop rocks. I felt like that one would be really easy. That was one I used like for a long time where I go back. Should have said that. Save that one for the last one. All right. This is one of my favorites. I've been looking forward to this. Fart knocker. Yeah. I saw a hand back here first. I didn't see who it was though.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Kind of a butthead.
Yeah. Yeah. You went a bag of warheads. Anyone that didn't hear that, it was kind of.
Joel, heck of a job, actually.
I know the way an insult to somebody. You're a butthead. You're a jerk. You're a fart knocker. All right, all that in the bag of potato chips. Oh, sorry. This is for the Pez. I saw your hand go first, so I'll hold you. Pez dispenser with Toy Story on it. I think it's Woody. It's Woody. David?
Explain everything and more.
The best and then some. I'll give it to you. Congratulations on the Pez dispenser. Can you guys give her my lovely Vanna White as well? She's such a good candy passer. All right, guys. Again, welcome to Prom 1990-something. Tonight we have a lineup of Green Day, Matchbox 20, and Smash Mouth. Let's do it.
It's not a question, but a lesson learned.
it's annoying.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was a deacon, an elder I would be. If I was a deacon, Kirk I would be. If you were passing by, you would hear me cry. Nerd alert. Hey everybody, I got a new telescope. Now I can see your anus. If I weren't a deacon, an elder I would be. If I weren't a deacon, Dan I would be. And if you were passing by, you would hear me cry.
Somebody have their hands up? There's no questions.
If I weren't a deacon, an elder I would be. If I weren't a deacon, Mark I would be. And if you were passing by, you would hear me cry. Rick, you better not say anything bad about me at this banquet. No, you better not. Alicia, are you done with the remodeling? If I weren't a deacon, an elder I would be. If I weren't a deacon, Tom would I be. Tom. Can you hear me, Tom? Yeah. Tom, you hear me? And if you're passing by, you hear me cry.
I got nothing to Tom.
I got nothing to talk.
Hey, I'm not one to tell people what they should and shouldn't wear to church, but I can say that some people here make some pretty questionable Sunday clothing choices. Modesty is important, and we don't need someone's outfit screaming, "Look at me!" during church services. I think we can all be a little more respectful than that, don't you? It's just downright scandalous.
You guys cheering for me? Yeah. Nice. Let's do that always.
Is that past your bedtime?
All right, guys. You guys don't have to remind me every time I come up here. Who graduated in the 1990s? I heard something for the first time the other day. I heard something for the first other day. Somebody always said that they always lie about their age, that they lie down, so they, oh, I'm not 35, I'm 31, so they seem better. Then someone says, yeah, but then you look terrible for your age. And I thought that was a really good point. So Rick, now that you stand up saying that you graduated in the 1990s, you look really bad for your age if you graduated in the 1990s. All right, guys, slang game, 2000s. Starting off easy with a bromance. Can anyone tell me, Jeff, start in first?
Two guys who basically hang out together all the time and they're inseparable.
There we go. You won airhead bites.
That's amazing.
All right, guys, up next, Peeps. Anybody know what Peeps is? I hope everyone knows what Peeps is. And it's not the candy. No hands went down. I saw a hand here first.
Oh, fringe.
There you go. Your friends, you want a baby bottle pop. Yeah, enjoy that one. And for our Pez dispenser, with Monsters, Inc., Mike Wazowski. Someone got one eye, I feel bad for him. Ghost Ride the Whip. Ghost Ride the Whip. No one knows what this is.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in everybody. Oh, I didn't see, okay.
Yeah, you get out, your car's going, you get out and you kind of go along with your car.
Thank you. There you go. You guys can hear that? It's where you get your car moving and you actually get out of your car when you run and dance next to it.
I'll do it later in the parking lot.
All right, though, guys, welcome to Prom 2000s. Up tonight, we got Jason Mraz, Katy Perry, and the Black Eyed Peas playing for us tonight. So sit back and enjoy.
You done me in again, that I felt it. I tried to beat you chill, and you saw that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Cool down the blood, I've been living in my business. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's a good my turn to win some or learn some, but I don't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good
Awesome, guys. Thank you. All right, up next, we have a skit. It actually, this is going to be my favorite skit of the night, and you'll find out why in a little second. What? Hold on. You may be part of this. You don't know. All right, so we have a skit from Rick Caruso. He's going to be dancing to Staying Alive. Oh, man.
I make the best organic kale salad made with range-free, hormone-free chicken tofu. Everyone loves it, and people are always asking me to bring it to the potlucks. Personally, I think people are tired of that boxed processed food that most of the ladies bring. This is 2016. Nobody eats that stuff anymore. Fine. I know that Jeff will be thrilled to have it for leftovers.
That far. I ain't made for rivalry. I can never take the world alone. I know that in my weakness I am strong, but it's your love that brings me home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. saying where'd you go? Brother, I'm right here. And on those days when the sky begins to fall, you're the blood of my blood. We can get through it all. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave all alone. I could be the one to call when you feel low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're wrong. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Be the one to light the way, bring it home.
All right, guys, who graduated in 2020s? Okay, guys, the voting is in. I feel like we should have done a better job announcing it, but we have our prom court voted in. So we will bring up the nominees now, and then after crown king and queen. We're done, really? Okay. We had such little votes, I'm pretty sure the people that won, they voted for themselves. We have Todd and Cindy Penick. Greg and Amy Austin. Nathan Cowardy. All right, guys. And your king and queen? Just kidding, you're all losers. You guys are the banquet committee. Enjoy it. Losers. This is all your responsibility. I also need to give a shout out that Brandon and Kara Pierce are also on our team, but they weren't here. So, Brandon and Kara Pierce, they're not here tonight, so I didn't call them up. But Banquet Committee 2017.
There's Robin.
Welcome to
you guys didn't get your picture done and you still want it done, the photo booth's over here for you. Even if you don't want to do it, please do it so we just have fun pictures from this evening.